My name is Dustin, and you may know me as the voice of Damian on Battleground, and today is episode, I want to say 6? Let me go look. It's been forever. It is Battleground, it is episode 6 of Beyond the Battleground, and today, it is, I was supposed to have 2 people with me, but one probably fell asleep, Josh, and instead, I just have one with me today, which is totally cool because I love having him on here. It is my boy Joseph, who plays the voice of Clay, and BC.
Hello, I'm back again.
He's back again. This is his, I believe, 5th one. He has been in every single one since number 2.
I'm a reoccurring character, yes.
Very much so, yeah. I don't really plan to... I'm gonna shut up now. I'm not gonna say anything. So it has been about 4 months or so since Battleground 3 was released. And let me just say, my God, did it blow up compared to all the other ones in the first week? I mean, we had 100 views before number 1 hit 200. How do I say that? Well, I promoted it this time, I guess you could say, but very loved. Nobody really complained that it was an hour and 45 minutes, which was pretty nice. Which means that a lot of them are going to be the same length, probably. So, how do you feel about that, Joseph? How do you feel about them being an hour 45, close to 2 hours long?
That's hype. You could get a lot more story in one part.
Absolutely.
And considering the time it takes between these releases, it's good that you have a lot of content in one go.
Oh, for sure. Could you imagine if it took me a year to release 45 minutes? Nuh-uh.
It's the way I see it, you could have the hour and a half long ones and it just takes a few months in between to get it done. Or you could do shorter episodes and maybe have it once every month or every couple months. But I feel shorter episodes might not work as well. I don't know. Leave a comment below if you have an opinion on that.
I mean, yeah, I would love to hear some input because people are usually... I mean, I can really drag the story out. If Battleground 1 was the same length as number 3, I bet a lot of people would be crying at Jack's death. Let me just put it that way. Because I would have...
Yes. Or shorter episodes, but more episodes.
I see what you mean. You know, leave off on more cliffhangers. Like they would have woken up and Jack would have been gone in the episode 2.
Because if it's an hour and a half, that's a movie. You're trying to tell one big story. But if you made it episodic, each episode would have a certain focus. One episode would be about going to one town, another episode could just be dedicated to avoiding the blue zone, and then one episode could be about Jack dying.
That would be a cool variant of Battleground to see, a different aspect, 30 minutes maximum of an episode.
Battleground Z Kai.
Oh my God. Yeah, no blood, no blood, it's just PG.
Trim the filler.
We have water guns. It's not even real guns, and everyone lives in the end. Jack drove a Power Wheels to the tree.
They have to call their hits.
It's horrible. That's like an airsoft battle.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hey, stop shooting! No fully auto in the building. That's hilarious. But that would be cool to know if people prefer shorter episodes or a movie series, I guess you could say. Do you prefer a movie series or an episodic series? I don't know. Because look at Stranger Things, for instance. Holy hell, season 4 or part 4, part 2 or whatever. I don't know what it was, but the last episode was 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And it was cinematic, man.
Yeah. Simply put, if you like it episodic, then there will be more episodes more frequently. However, the story will technically go by slower compared to if it was movie length, because then that entire arc is just all there all at once.
Either way, you get it at the same speed. But here's the thing, on our ends, well, not Joseph, because Joseph's really good with his lines and getting them in quick enough, and he's really good with that. But I'm talking about scheduling for all the other cast members, such as...
You'd have to be dedicated and have to be consistent with it.
Right. Oh shit. I was supposed to tell you something before we started recording. It's okay. It was okay, so I'll actually say it now. So Battleground is originally supposed to be 8 total episodes.
Right.
But I believe in order to... I don't know. I have 2 possible endings I want to go with. Because I came up with the second one, and fans like socks off, and maybe they're, I don't know.
This is something we talk about after the stream,
Yes, of
or
course.
after the video.
I mean, you've mentioned it before, kind of, on this, but I'm not gonna say anything.
The Clone Wars.
Yes! It's just, everyone's just robots. Which, personally, I do not like robots, but you'll see, there's a lot of potential there. There's lots of potential.
We have technology.
We do.
Proceeds to show Clay smashing someone's head with a computer monitor.
Fuck yeah, that's the proper use of technology. You know, that's actually giving me credit for a scene. Or not credit, it's giving me ideas for a scene.
Nice.
Where he's like, I fucking hate technology, and then just pow, pow, pow. That's
Every
that's the
episode
way to use
needs at least one moment of feral Clay.
it. You know what's weird? If he's actually, let's say he's 32 when he entered number 2. He's 33 in Battleground 3. That means 20. Okay, let's do the math here. 2029 was Battleground 1. 2030 was Battleground 2. This man is still older than me, technically. Clay is older than us.
Right.
He was born in the late 90s, it seems.
Millennial.
Yeah. He was raised. He was in high school when I was in high school, probably, and I didn't even notice it.
So what you're telling me is that Clay has watched SpongeBob as a kid.
There's the possibility. I mean, the possibility is there, or even just maybe he was a Disney Channel kid. Who knows?
Maybe, but that
Cartoon
can never
Network.
go mentioned in the main series,
Ever.
or you're getting sued.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, we're not mentioning it. It's. I mean, I'm still walking a thin line by just making this PUBG videos. Because I mean, the game's going downhill.
But we're non-profit right now. We're good.
For sure. But I'm also
Can
using.
we start making more than $1 off of this? Then there's a problem.
But that's why I'm trying to use copyright-free music for everything that we do. Everything is made by people who don't mind you taking it. Like, I mean, our cover for Battleground 3, like the cover art we had, I paid for that at least. I did pay for that. There's so much to talk about here. We haven't talked in months.
True. The last thing I heard from you was your kidney stone.
So, everybody, I woke up one morning to my new job. I work somewhere different now. I don't hold guns anymore. I left that place back in June. Doing a lot better now, mentally. I wouldn't say physically, because this new job is physically painful. So, let's see. I woke up one morning, and I was like, God, I'm kind of hurting. My side kind of hurts.
He hurt.
Yeah. And so my side was hurting actually, and so I was like, let me pop my back. So I did it like a chiropractor does. I laid on one side, I put my knee up, and I, put my hand.
You do it to yourself?
Yeah, I do it to myself. I learned how.
That's awesome.
I pull my knee like forward, and I'm trying to explain. Pull my knee and then push like my lower back in, so it kind of does a little rotating right there. It popped, but it didn't help. I was like, dang, that really hurts. So I stood up and I was like, oh. And so, yeah, my stomach just really hurt. Like, I was sweating. Like, it hurt to walk on my right leg, and it hurt to breathe. And I eventually drove to the ER, but it started feeling better when I got out. I was like, you know what? So, American healthcare systems, I was like, I'm not gonna go in if I don't need to. So I went back to bed. I called out of work. I went to the doctor. And they were like, yeah, we tested your urine. You're probably gonna want to go get a CT scan, which I didn't get because I actually feel better now. The fucking American healthcare system again, back at its fucking.
I love it.
I'm feeling better. I don't think I had a kidney stone, or if I did, I passed it that morning.
Wow.
And it was very small, I guess. It was just hurting a little bit passing, but luckily, I think we're good because it's been over a month. So yeah, that's the last thing we heard was my kidney stone. The last thing I heard from Joseph was that he hated Pokemon.
What? When did I say that?
You're like, I don't like Pokemon anymore. I sent you like a leak of a picture in a group chat of one of the new starter evolutions, I believe. And you're like, let's find it.
That's ironic, because I played Legends Arceus like a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't played it yet. Look, you want to. Okay, no, actually, the last thing we actually did was we talked about how you thought I could pull off a Jesse cosplay from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Well, yes, my head is buzzed now, everybody. I don't really think that matters because you haven't seen me, but...
One could imagine.
Yeah, you can do your thing. I used to have I don't know what kind of hair you'd call it. I had hair on the top of my head now.
I guess now people are just gonna headcanon that Damian has a buzzed head after.
You know what? That's why I love doing this, is because I think that anybody can imagine how anybody looks. You know what I mean?
I always imagine Clay with a crew cut.
I don't even know what I imagine him looking like. I imagine his voice. Like, he's a walking voice. Like, he's like a spirit. You know? He's just so, like... He's an entity, man. That's all I can... Yeah, the last thing I did was said I could pull off a Jesse cosplay. Bitch. So... Let's talk, Joseph. I know you updated me in the chat a while ago. You said that you had something going on with your voice acting.
Yeah, I'm getting my first demo reel soon.
That is really cool.
So lately I've been doing one-on-one coaching, and I decided to kind of shift the focus a little bit. You know, at first all my classes were about character voice acting and all that stuff.
Right.
But those kinds of classes they don't really offer for commercial.
Correct.
And so I kind of wanted to focus more on commercial because, like, since I'm living in New York, that's actually like something really good to go for while I'm here. So
Broadway.
I did coaching. On stage, I'm not quite sure about. But commercial, I decided to look into, so I did coaching for that, practice with those scripts, and I'm pretty much, I feel like I'm ready, and I'm gonna do my commercial demo. So let's hope something good comes out of that.
That's amazing. You're gonna, what kind of I think you told us one time you were doing some kind of commercial for diapers, I believe. Oh my god, yeah, when we're talking about the kidney stone. Hold on. We were talking
yeah. It wasn't an actual coaching. That was during one of my coaching sessions.
So let me read the text for you guys. So, holy shit. So, we were talking about kidney stones and stuff, and so TJ asked me, when's your next day off? It's a Friday and Saturday. He goes, okay, so are you home right now? I said, bro, do you think I want to do something right now? And he goes, nah. I go, my tip fucking stings. I said, and these bitches had the audacity to ask for a urine sample. Like, what? And then I said, whenever I pee this thing out, who wants to keep it? I'll sell it to you for $5. And so Josh, the voice of Jack, asks, we all need to drink soda and milk and pass a bunch of kidney stones and forge a sword.
Oh god, I don't remember that part. What the hell?
TJ goes, bro, the fuck? I go, no, we just need 6. And then Joseph goes, so I can officially say that during my commercial voiceover coaching session, I read about Dustin's kidney stone. So glad I didn't confuse his messages for my script. I said you would have so many people confused. He goes, it was a one-on-one thing, so just my coach would be confused. I said, I would die laughing. Holy hell, that would be so funny. He goes, talking about Pampers diapers or Reebok clothing, and it mentions a kidney stone. Hell of an improv. Got a kidney stone? You're gonna need Pampers. It was fucking great. And so we started talking about D&D, which I would like to talk about as well. I've actually been playing it recently. It's pretty fun, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I still never got an actual session going.
Let me learn how to DM first. I think I'll be solid at it. I don't know. Have you ever DM'd before?
Like I said, I never got an actual session going.
You've never actually played before.
Like I've planned them out with friends and stuff. We went over the rules. We started setting things up, but we never actually got to playing it.
So were you gonna?
We only get to, like, the setup. We were trying to do it online, but then there's just like a lot of complications and stuff, and so like, I don't know. We all just stopped like talking about it. We moved on from that.
I know Josh would love to have you on if you ever want to play, man. We're actually like 7 sessions into a sessions into a campaign.
That would be fun.
It is nice, dude. I have a rogue wood elf right
If
now.
my character comes in like midway through the campaign, his first line just has to be while something's burning, and you just hear my character say, "Smells like barbecue."
Oh yes! Yes! Oh yes! So we're only level 4 right now too, so it's nice and it's kind of early. I know Josh would love to have you. I know he
I
would.
should make a female character and do my Clay voice.
Oh god. Transsexual rights. That's so... God, that would be great. Dude, I wanted 4 people here today so we could do some improv lines for number 3. That would have been so good because we haven't gotten to do that yet.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, we didn't do it for part 3. We did it for like the first one.
We did it for
And I
1.
think a little bit second.
Second one? Oh, it was the shut up, honestly. God, that was great. You read Willow's lines.
I remember being Jack.
Oh, yes. I put music over that too, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that was good. I don't remember what episode that was, but dude, that was good. That was awesome. God, if Clay ever dies, I'm just saying, that thing is going to hurt.
You're gonna make it dramatic as hell if and when that happens.
Dude, the violin and the fire burning in the back, it's gonna be insane. The fucking fire, like the light off of it's glistening off the blood on your face. It's gonna be wild. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting in love with this scene already. I'm gonna have to kill you just so I can have it. No, guys, I won't do it just yet. Or will I? Well, we'll find out. Who knows? Battleground 4 is currently being wrote. I'm gonna start writing it more. We are actually... Let me go look at it. I haven't touched it in a while. I'm sorry.
He could just even fake the death by having it be a cliffhanger, only to reveal in the next one that Clay is okay.
We could. Maybe
That's not a spoiler. I literally don't know if that happens or not, and I feel
Oh.
bad if he did have that planned and I
Well-
actually just spoiled it without knowing it.
No. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'm just gonna say you're allowed to have your prediction. You're allowed to have a good theory prediction. I love theories and predictions and stuff. It actually gives me good ideas sometimes. I love to hear people's takes. Although I don't like when people are like, you have to do this. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, you definitely let the writer write their story. If
Let
you
me
have too much fan input, it all goes wrong.
But trust me, I
There-
love...
There's such thing as too many chefs in the kitchen.
For sure. But, as characters and people who voice these characters, you guys have a say in some things, You guys can always throw ideas and be like, hey, I think it'd be cool to do this. I think it'd be cool if we could do this with my character. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
I specifically like teasing these ideas on, videos like this just to get the viewers guessing. It's like, clearly I do know about future plot lines, so it's up for grabs whether I'm telling the truth or I'm saying something might not be true, but it could be true, and I'm just being an asshole, or I'm just throwing something completely random out of my ass, and you don't know if that's actually a plot line or if that's just me.
You gotta take a stab in the dark, guys. You gotta be like, is he being for real? Joseph here is almost the Tom Holland. Almost. He might be spoiling something, but he does so many predictions
wouldn't
and
know
theories
it.
that you don't know. He hides it in. He blends it in. He's said something that's true before, but you guys, whoever's listening, doesn't know about it yet.
And it could even be rewritten.
Correct. But the thing is with Battleground is that one thing I love doing is that when I'm writing, I have to make it to where I'm imagining as a viewer, not a writer, about what I would want to hear. Hold on, there's going to be a little bit of noise outside coming in probably.
Okay.
Ella! Come say hi. Come here. Nobody's here. Put these on. Talking to the microphone. Come over here. Everybody. Say something.
Hi.
Hello there.
She's blushing.
No,
Okay, go. Her smile. Oh man. All right. That was the voice of Willow, everybody. I'm sorry about that. That was probably loud. Well, that was funny. What were we talking about? Like predictions and stuff?
Yeah, about spoiling things that might not be spoilers, but might also be spoilers, but you wouldn't know they're spoilers.
Yeah. Okay, and that also led me to talking about that we get one chance with every Battleground, and I don't want to do what I had to do before and go back and redo 1 and 2.
Oh, jeez, that.
Yeah, no, that was stressful.
Yeah. At that rate, you might as well just completely reboot the series as like something else.
So, that's true. So I was also looking at doing a kind of a spinoff. Kind of.
You mentioned side projects before.
Something like this, but it's of Battleground.
Yeah, like the prequels.
Like it would be
side
based
stories.
on a character. So Battleground 4 was going to be interactive in a way. Like it was going to have separate, like at some point I was going to come into the video and be like, you know, if you want to know more about this, click this video that we made and I'll write a second script. And it's like you hop on there, but I think I might just kind of force the backstory in. So let's put it this way. For instance, in Battleground 4 or something, say, theoretically, if Clay is still alive, if he's still, you know, I mean, he was alive at the end of number 3, as we know, but number 4, anything could happen. What if he's talking to somebody and he's trying to explain to somebody how we got into the Battleground, and some people just don't care, they just want to keep going?
I don't think we have to beat around the bush and like hide that Clay's alive. Clay is alive because we all know that you don't have the guts to kill me off. You're not trying to get rid of me. You love me.
Anyways.
And again, I'm more than one character, so...
Yeah, you still have a part in this, whether you have a character alive or not. But dude, I can't wait. You're playing the voice of, I can't say his name, BC, I can say BC. Or Mr. Calloway, because he was known as Mr. Calloway.
Or imposter mystery man among us.
Yes, that as well. I'm excited because I know you've been taking classes since you were last having the voice act. I know it's been close to a year since you sent your lines. It's been over a year, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I'm sorry, man. I feel bad. I feel like, well, I mean, it's just one man writing this story and one man kind of like managing everybody. And
that's what I'm saying. If you want to do like shorter stories based off my characters, I'm more than down to like provide lines for that.
I know you enjoy being Clay, and I know you enjoy doing these voices. I know you enjoy
Hell yeah.
making these characters come to life. Just like I like making this story come to life. I love hearing you guys make these characters I have in my head come to life. I mean, it's amazing. That's what I love so much about being in the writer's seat so much.
But there's also a lot of pressure that comes with being the sole writer. I get that.
Man. Because, like, everybody wants something to happen, so everyone has their own predictions, and they have their hopes up, and then it turns totally different. Kind of like, what, Multiverse of Madness, for instance. I had my hopes up that there was going to be, like, millions of cameos. I mean, I heard there was going to be Hugh Jackman, Wesley Snipes as Blade. I heard there was going to be all kinds of...
Saul Goodman.
Fucking Shrek. I mean, there was going to be so many cameos, and then the only one they had was John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, and he got ripped to fucking shreds. Sorry for the spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, but it's been out for months.
I mean, Drax was in it. You just probably didn't see him.
Is this a running joke that I'm not getting?
That he stands incredibly still and you cannot see him.
Oh, fuck you. I didn't. Okay. Sorry. I guess I haven't watched Marvel in a minute. Ever since my car wreck, my memory's been bad, man. So I have to I don't know. I have to reread all these Battleground 4 stuff. I'm looking.
Brain
at it
is
right now.
full with Battleground plans.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to make
No,
this.
I get that. Like, as a writer, it's all these ideas are constantly in your head, and you have to make room for it with all the other stuff going on. Like, just being at work, just brainstorming ideas, and you get distracted. Like, you've been there, of course.
You know what I'm thinking? If this comes to it, bro, I'm just gonna. This is so bad. So I'm thinking, oh my god, this is taking a reach. This is like a just now happening idea. Do you know how some games, you know this, they have different endings?
Yeah.
What if?
Battleground with different endings.
There's 2 endings I'm thinking of. But here's the problem. There's only 2.
I don't know, for an audio drama that seems like cheesy.
It's really cheesy. I get that. But there's 2 endings that I really want that I want to talk to you about after this.
Okay. Here's the thing. Here's how I would do that. If you really can't decide, then you could use both, but at the same time, one will have to be the true ending. So have one be the actual ending of Battleground, but save that other ending and maybe make like a short after that, maybe like a what if scenario, you know? So like after Battleground's done, you can still make projects with it, showing like alternate scenarios. Like hell, one could easily be if Jack lived and he went on to team up with like Clay and stuff in the next Battleground, like part 2.
Talk about like the whole other series or something.
Like pretty much a what if series. Like, but like not like a full on, like full length audio drama like Battleground. It would be like a shorter one. It'd be like half an hour probably.
Probably shouldn't have a multiverse of Battleground.
No,
That's a
I'm
good
not saying a
idea,
multiverse,
Yeah,
but like still these what if scenarios aren't like a whole other universe. I mean, you could see it that way, but there's no chance they'd ever cross over because then we'd really be getting into sci-fi territory.
makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick one ending. I'm gonna find a way. I'm afraid that I like both so much that I'm afraid that it's not about. Here's the problem with.
Or make an adaptation. The audio drama can end one way, but then turn Battleground into a novel and change the ending so that viewers of the audio drama don't know how the novel ends. And that also means you could go back and retcon some things since it's a whole new continuity.
Alright guys, it's been nice having you on here. It has been... I don't know what's going on. My brain hurts! God, no, we
I'm
can't...
brainstorming ideas right now.
Oh, and they're good, but fuck. My brain's hurting.
Battleground the audio drama, Battleground the novel,
Battleground
and
the
Battleground the dating sim. Come on!
Yes, sir. Battleground the anime. Comic strip.
Battleground the beauty care products.
Oh my god.
Smell like barbecue.
Oh, we have a fuck. We have a Viagra variant called Hard as a Pan. That's a good one right there. Guys, so you can't hear Joseph laughing because it seems like it cuts him out every time he does, but he just laughed. I promise. I promise.
He's right.
Okay. Just making sure nobody's like, God, your jokes are lame, because they're actually not. I mean. But, yeah, no, let's, So I think I discussed this already. I want to make a prequel. I think I discussed this in the last episode.
You did.
I think that would be cool. I mean, Jack and Mark in duos. I mean, and then and then seeing how they got intertwined with the British guys. How they ended up like, oh, I'm yawning. But they got like held at gunpoint and whatnot.
Yeah, they were robbing them for their bottles of water.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully braces as well. Let's see. My brain hurts right now. But yeah, I'm gonna start writing more tonight. I can't spoil much. I'm not gonna say much. Let me start writing something to talk about after this.
That's smart.
Shit, what were we just talking about so that I can... The British models of...
The British, yeah. But you were on the topic of the prequel.
Right. Trying to see what I was trying not to spoil. Okay, well I guess nothing, but... I feel like I'm going somewhere with this. Alright, well, outside of Battleground, how have you been? It's been a minute as well, since we haven't spoke. I told you I started a new job.
Yeah, I got my first job. So that's cool.
Where's that at? You working at a pizzeria, drinking pizza grease?
That would be cool, but nah, I'm at UPS.
Oh yeah, you deliver them?
Nah, I'm not a delivery person. I don't even have my driver's license.
Oh no, well it's New York, bro. It's...
Yeah.
Don't need no fucking driver's license.
Not yet, anyway. But,
It's New York.
I load up the trucks.
Okay. Your muscles.
Yeah, I was already going to the gym before this, so
That's exactly how it
came
feels for
natural.
me. I was.
Oh yeah, we did mention that last time.
Yeah, we did. I had to start back recently. It was either go to the gym or record this episode today, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's record. It's okay. I'll be
Yeah,
able
it's
to
been a
go.
while.
But my job, I basically do the same. I load boxes, but I work at a... Do you even know what a Publix is?
No.
Nope. Okay, they're only in the South. It's a grocery store.
Mm.
So basically, I work in a warehouse where I load the pallets up. I had to box, like I had to stack the boxes and whatever else they happen to have. Good
You're doing
enough.
pretty similar things.
Pretty much on pallets, wrap it up, drive it to a dock, and then put a sticker on it.
Cool.
I like stickers, and that's it really. I mean, it's heavy work though, but it's hot in there too. It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, over here it's the same story. It's like, it's hard work. Yeah, the temperature is not the best. It's like being in a sweaty ball sack.
Inside of it.
Yeah.
But it'll get you in shape. I'll tell you that right now. It'll keep you just drink lots of water, everybody.
Yeah, very true. If you're gonna be doing any of the physical labor, you definitely want water. You don't want to be sleeping on the job, and
No.
sometimes if you're dehydrated, you don't get a choice. Your body just says fuck it.
Gosh. Is this a story that happened or something, or?
No,
Okay.
but it's common knowledge that dehydration causes you to like pass out and shit. The worst that happened to me was I got a leg cramp.
Ooh, I don't know about cramps. I stay really hydrated. I'm always drinking like a Gatorade or something of that nature.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good to know. Also, I don't know if you want this shared. I can bleep it out. Joseph was on a date earlier
Yeah.
with one of his
I was.
fans.
I guess you could say that.
using
Yeah.
you're using your fame to. God.
For those who don't know, though, no, it's not one of the people that you mentioned in the past. It's not one of those fans.
No, you're good. No worries. This girl's actually in New York, I believe. Unless
Yeah.
he traveled
Yeah.
to
It's not long distance. No.
It's pretty cool. So Josh texted us and was like, "Hold on, let me do the." I don't care.
God,
Do
you're
you
actually
do you
really
mind?
good.
Do I have permission
For
to
what?
say what Josh said?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. That's more on him than it is on me.
That's true. That is true.
And I'm pretty sure he himself has said shit like this when he was on this.
Oh my God, Josh is unhinged, bro. He is. I wish he was here, man. So we were actually out to eat. I'll come back to this. We were actually out to eat, and he was just being a crazy motherfucker. And he was talking to the people next to us because somebody had a Star Wars shirt on. He goes,
Oh, dope.
so he acts really stupid. You know, he's like, "Do you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi? You know, the new show or whatever?" And then he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I do." And he's like, "Who's your favorite?" And he was like, I like Obi-Wan. And he's like, "I know, right?" And he was just acting really like energetic. And then he was like looking, I don't know, he was just being crazy. And so he just started building his way up, being all energetic. And there was this girl at the table, and he goes, "I kill women."
Became a Redditor.
Instantly, just let it out. And the look on her
no.
face told me she wanted to leave. And he was smiling.
I can understand doing that in a Discord call or like on an online game, but
He
you
was
gotta
in
be
public.
some type of crazy to just be doing that
In
in
public.
person. Like, he got guts.
Oh God, he's so dumb. I'm like, I'm not with this guy. I don't know who he is. It was back when I was up in North Carolina about a month or two ago. Speaking of which, I want to come. Me and whoever, we're gonna come visit you one day,
Dude, if you come to New York, I will gladly meet with you guys.
dude. That would be so cool. I'm just saying, I think that would be the dopest thing ever.
Dude, hell yeah.
I don't know how we would manage because I barely get days off. They're all random days off.
Damn.
But I can somehow make. I mean, even if I take a flight, I've never been on a plane. But Josh hasn't either. He's scared of planes, but he said that he would go on one with me, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I'm thinking, I'm sure Eddie would be like, I want to go. Let's meet Joseph. So
Yeah, and it would be a Battleground reference, being in a plane and all.
Fuck. Damn it.
Don't jump out.
Eddie will be beside each other. He'd be like, "Did you bring it?" The first line of Battleground 1. Besides the intro.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah,
He's gonna play the intro while on the plane.
Dude, I think that would be sick. That would be pretty cool, honestly. Visiting New York for the first time. What part do you live in?
Yeah. Queens.
I don't even know where that's at, man. Oh, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's from Queens.
Yeah.
Tom Holland. Not Tom Holland. He's from
Just
UK, but-
Peter Parker in general is like, he canonically is from Queens.
all three of
Just
them?
like pretty much all versions of
Okay.
him.
That's cool. You are Spider-Man. I knew it. You're a different Spider-Man. You're not Miles Morales. You're Joseph King's. So how'd you get your powers?
I was bitten on the ass.
So instead of like the other Spider-Man, you don't shoot through your hands, huh?
Nah.
You shoot through your ass. Like
Yeah,
the real
throw,
Spider.
throw the enemies off guard by bending over, and then when they're distracted,
huh?
they get all webbed
Hey, at least we know you're safe in prison.
up.
Well, first off, you won't be dropping the soap because you got sticky fingers. And it's
Yeah.
not from the spider webs; it's from something else. But, anyways, we're gonna move on. Oh shit! And besides, I want to try New York pizza anyway, so I want to see the hype.
Dude, that's like the best thing to come here
But
for.
the problem, here's the problem. I know our expenses. I mean, what the hell is gas up there for you?
I don't have a car, so I can't answer that really,
never-
but I just know it's bad.
Is it above $6?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Is it above 7?
I think.
Is it in the 7 rate? God, $7 a gallon. Ugh. It is.
I think I went to 8, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck no, man. It is $3 and about. I just paid $3.29 for gas.
Wow.
It's insane, man.
Dude, yeah, like if you want to come to New York, definitely save up for that.
Yeah. I mean, I won't have a car. I won't be driving. I think I'll take a flight. 'Cause it
Yeah,
doesn't
and then
seem
honestly, when you get here, you have like buses that take you everywhere. The train takes you everywhere. You're good when it comes to
Hella
transportation.
nice.
You just need like a good hotel to stay at, which are also pretty pricey. Just one night is like over $100.
Which I've actually stayed in a hotel that's about $100. So.
Yeah, I think that's just like common. That's like
Me and
for every
Josh or
hotel.
Eddie or whoever goes with me. Not TJ. TJ's staying home. Actually, never mind. That's dumb. TJ's dad is actually from New York. We talked about this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He's from the Buffalo area.
It's upstate.
Yeah. Not the city. Not the city.
I see.
He's not from the big city. The Big Apple. I've been playing Spider-Man recently, like the remastered one for the PC.
Oh, fun! I love that game.
I saw you walking around. I webbed you up, motherfucker. You were stealing
you.
from an old lady, asshole. That's not
Yeah,
very play of you.
I do that sometimes. It's like desperate measures, you know. When I really want a slushie, I just get like that.
Slushy? Holy
Yeah, I really want a
chocolate milk?
slushie.
Chocolate
I
milk.
want a slushie from 7-Eleven makes a
Oh.
man act up, okay?
I've never been to 7-Eleven.
Oh nah.
Okay, Joshy. That's what I have him as contact as. All right. He says I probably can't. We're recording right now, anyways. It's okay. He also
Just
started a new
joins
job
the
recently.
call and then you end it right after he joins.
Well, guys, thanks
he
for
just
coming
gets like
in.
one sentence.
What's up, motherfuckers? So Josh might join people, or Josh, the voice of Jack, might join.
Now
if
I'm
he
not
does.
sleepy yet, so this is cool.
This is nice. Well, you have to go to bed at 8 for... Because you have to get up at... Yeah, UPS. I thought so. I was like, you have to be working in a warehouse if you're getting up at 4.
Yeah,
Or you don't get up at 4. You get up earlier than that, don't you?
3.
What is New York like? I mean, do you ride your bike? You walk to... Or you... What is it like
Take
at
a
night
cab.
early? What is it like that early?
Pretty quiet, but at the same time, I'm not really in the mood to like take the chance of getting jumped, so I do take a cab.
That's fair. Carry a knife with you.
If I had to walk, I guess, but
That's fair.
yeah, no, since I take a cab, I'm pretty good.
I'm gonna have to buy one up there and then like leave it with you or something if I ever do come because they're not gonna allow it on the planes.
Oh, please, you have a better chance of getting something out there than over here. Like, over here, there's, like, not much you can get. Like, you can't even get airsoft guns up here.
Really?
They're banned.
Who keeps calling me from this?
your hose.
No, not
Come on,
precisely.
Battleground must have gotten you some fangirls too. Come on.
Just no. You know, here.
I bet it has.
Okay, I can't really discuss this on camera.
You're the
'cause
main character.
No, but I'm not the same person. I'm not Damian. I am by no means Damian in real life.
And I'm not Clay.
We're both sporadic. We're both more sporadic than we are, you know. We're more energetic than our characters, I would say. Like Damian's
I
kind of
can't
like
be
you can
Clay.
tell-
I'm not traumatized.
That is true. Clay has
And I'm not buff.
traumatizing-
And I'm short.
Hey, we're both the same height, man.
Yeah.
What are you weighing?
Like 155.
Huh. What? And you're what, 5'7"?
5'8".
You make me fucking mad, you know that? You make
Why?
me-
What are you?
I'm like 137, bro.
Oh shit. Wow.
But I'm like 12% body fat, so there's not a squish on. I mean, there's barely anything you can squeeze and get like fat out. I mean, I'm pretty solid when you touch me.
It's all muscle weight.
You remember these lines? God, you're so much better than, I mean, not Eddie, you know, I'm not talking shit about you guys, but I'm just saying, this man recorded these lines over a year ago, and he still remembers these. How often do you ever go back and listen to it? I mean, is it?
Not recently, no, but like, if you're telling me the script is almost done, or like, I'm gonna get my lines soon, if we like talk about Battleground, I might just go back for like inspiration, like, for when I have to do my lines again. Or like when I have to do new lines.
I'll just go back and listen to it again if I need something. Or I'll listen to it with somebody else, you know. So, my mom loved Battleground. Good to know.
Awesome.
My mommy likes it.
What does she think of the characters?
Oh, yeah, she was like, I was talking about you, and she was like, how old is he? Every time she hears your voice, man. Every time.
Nice.
How old is he? Honestly, I thought you were going to be like 30 something when I first met you. It's crazy.
Wow.
I'm older than you. That's insane.
It's really funny because people who know me in real life all say I look 17, even though I'm 20.
I get the same thing, but then I buzz my head and grow a fucking Amish beard.
I guess that
basically-
helps.
Yeah, it does. It kind of does. So last time we were talking, I was setting up a fish tank.
Oh,
I think so. I have a fishy. I have a betta fish. His name is
that's so
Velvet.
cool.
His name is Velvet. I should have named him something like
That's
Pain,
such a cool name.
because he's red and white. He's red and white. I'll send you a video real quick.
That's dope.
So yeah, he's a really cool fish. He loves eating. He tackles his food. He doesn't even like bring his mouth to the surface. He just straight up tackles it.
Can he voice a character in Battleground?
Yeah, it'll be kind of a quiet character though, because you know situations and stuff. But
Let's kill off Damian and have a silent protagonist for an audio drama.
hell yeah, man. No, I mean the viewers can put whatever they want right there. It's the viewer.
Self-insert.
Yes, sir. That's a great. I think that's the greatest idea we ever came up with. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm trying to find a video of Mr. Velvet so you can see. He's a pretty cool fish. He can hear my voice. He knows my voice. He can also see me from a very far distance.
He sees you when you're touching yourself.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to start turning the lights off a little more.
He can see in the dark.
He goes to sleep in the dark, luckily.
That's cool. I didn't
He
know
also-
fish sleep.
Okay, so I'm gonna add this one. Yeah, he sleeps, but his eyes are always wide open, so
Ah, okay, that's what it is.
real different. He kind of just floats there. Oh no, he has to have his lower. He lays his body on top of something. I'm looking for an extra picture or video. 155. I'm pissed, bro. That is my goal weight. Oh man. I'm jelly, man.
No, I used to be like 130s fairly recently too. It's just like when I was doing stuff in the gym, my coaches were giving me advice and stuff, and I started eating more and all that. Like that's really what it boils down to, eating more and like doing the right exercises.
I think my issue is that, oh wait, hold on, I have to send you an actual picture of Velvet. Is that I have a really fast metabolism.
Me too.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on with me.
You're just not pushing yourself, I
I'm
guess.
busting
Yeah, you
ass.
kind of gotta force feed yourself at times, and like for me personally, I hate doing that for breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. When I wake up, I don't want to eat, but I'll eat a little bit for breakfast. Like I'll just like have like eggs or something, because eggs are like a really good thing to have, like, if you're trying to bulk. But then like double down for lunch and dinner.
God. Oh god, we have. Oh yeah, my mom got married. It doesn't really matter, but like. So now we have extra people in the house. So that means
More voices.
probably. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I actually. Oh, and the problem is my stepdad looks like Johnny Sins. There you go. You can see him right there. That's a good picture. You can see him off to the right.
Said he looks like Johnny said, oh my god.
Hey, nice Sonic coin. I heard that.
Yeah, that's right.
That was cool.
Yo, Velvet looking cool.
Oh no, he turned off his read receipts.
It looks like he has a microphone in there.
A microphone? Oh, this heater back there.
It looks like a microphone.
Damn, Joseph, I see how it is.
What?
It's on delivered still. You turned all your read receipts off for everybody. It's painful.
Oh, I didn't know that was
That hurts my feelings.
enabled.
I just like when I know people read my message. Well,
Well,
yeah, that's
You know it, because we're in call.
fair. Let's see. Oh god, we're getting lots of extra noise. I'll send you a picture of my stepdad real quick so you can
I could look them up on certain sites.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Let's just hope my mom's not there.
Oh no.
That'd be an issue. I'm not showing my mom this episode. Let me go find the picture she sent.
Last time on Battleground. Inserts that clip.
Hell no. Hell no.
Seeing Damian's origin story.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So it's canon that Damian has a porn star father. I hope you all know.
I'm not writing this, guys. I don't know who y'all are. This is fan fiction completely. This is fan fiction.
You see, his wife, how he actually met her, she was for the streets, and they met in a nice little alleyway. Let me see.
You're awful, man. You're awful. I'm sending you this picture. This is at my mom's wedding, and I had to walk barefoot so I could carry people over like a river kind of deal. So I just took my shoes off since everybody else is kind of dressed up. So he had to walk me across the concrete. So there you go. I'm on his back right there. Hold on, let me find a better picture because that was bad. I just sent it to my mom and not you. Why did I do that?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't get anything.
Hold on.
That's awkward.
Hold on.
How are you gonna explain that? Now she's gonna want to see what we were talking about here.
Christ.
General Kenobi.
Oh Lord, hold on. Alright, here you go. Save photo. Here you go. Man, is literally Johnny Sins. He knows it too. You know what's funny? Somebody asked him when at the mall when he was with my little sister. They were like, "Are you Johnny Sins?" And then my sister looked at me.
No!
Yo,
Oh
her poor
no!
innocence.
Oh my goodness!
Dude.
That just took a turn.
Horrible. But
no!
he's listened to Battleground 1, but not 2 or 3. I guess he works a really, like, not crazy job, but more of like a very, how do I say it? He has to be ready to go whenever. Like, they need
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Sins has a really important job.
Dude, he's got a lot of jobs, man. I mean, fuck, he's an astronaut.
Exactly. He has to be ready to go whenever.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, and then when he can't come, somebody's gotta fill in his spot. You know what I mean? This is horrible. This episode's already really rated R. Let's see. I had something I wanted.
So if Damian wasn't in the battleground, that means he would have gotten a career as a porn star.
Maybe not with Willow around. I don't know.
Like he has to pay the bills.
I get it. That's true. He's also an electrician though, so.
All right, so that's a fetish.
Electricity?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
My stepdad does electricity. He works for a Wi-Fi company. He installs like fiber cables. Like he's the one of the people that help put in like on the telephone poles and stuff, like the phone poles, like the power
Yeah,
boxes.
so they can watch his videos.
Yep, he installs really fast Wi-Fi so that you can watch videos faster. That's horrible. Why is everything clicking in? He's self-promoting. He's trying to make more money this way. He's trying to make it to where his videos can load faster. Damn it, Johnny Sins. But no, his voice actually fits a character that I have in mind for number 4.
Oh shit.
And I'm gonna probably ask him and be like, hey man, would you he's probably gonna. Here's the thing, when I ask people to do stuff like that, they're like, I'm not really good with voice acting. Like, dude, it's not as hard as you think it would be. But at the same time, it kind of is. But
I mean, really just, you have to have the mindset for it.
You have to really place yourself into that character's feet.
Because technically, there is a character for everybody out
sure.
there when you think about it. Like, everybody has a voice that they can use for a specific type of role. But if you don't have the mindset, then you're just going to come off as reedy, and so the acting's just not going to be there.
So let's talk about D&D again. We play with TJ.
Okay.
He's on his 4th character. Because he can't stop being a ding-dong and fighting everybody.
Dies.
Yes, so he dies, and just dies and dies and dies. And he's not good at acting as, like, his character.
He's not good at dying?
Well, not that. He's more like, he makes a new character with a different background and just talks as himself.
Sounds the same. Nice.
And uses the terms bruh and dick sucker.
Oh,
And it takes
no.
place in 1190 AD. Like, I don't know if those terms were used.
He's the type to, like, be in a medieval scenario and be like, add me on Snapchat, yo.
Who got weed? God, where are the drinks at? God, nobody brought bitches to the party? Jesus Christ. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
imagine being that one character in D&D and just, like, go into a village and be like, hey, what's your pronouns? And then they just fucking shank you.
Pronouns killed my family. How dare you mention them in this town?
The fact that you have a voice that goes even deeper than Clay's scares the shit out of me. Scares the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Do you want to give us some like little rundowns of voices that you know how to like do? Could you do Mr. Calloway off the spot? Since, I mean, you've barely done it, you know, but like,
Yeah.
he was real
But, like,
clinky. He was like,
He's like, kind of up here, you know, Natalia, get me my coffee. I could use that right now.
God, keep going. I'm gonna come.
Ah, yes, please do. It's vital to my experiments. You see, I'm trying to create an army of willows, so that will go a long way if I have a DNA sample.
God, you have good improv too. I'll tell you that. You're a sick man, bastard. Or Baxter. Sorry, you're both. You're a bastard and a Baxter. My voice just cracked. Fuck!
It's part of the nutting process.
How do you scream and not let it, like... You know what I mean? Like... Because I have a bunch of screaming scenes and I'm starting to... You just scream?
Yeah.
It did not pick you up.
Fuck yeah.
Discord was not agreeing with that one. I heard. That's all I heard.
I gotta like go all the way like away from my mic for it to work, I guess.
I think I'm wanting to get a new one. I kept the box for this one, so it's like perfectly good to go.
Oh yeah, for this one, for Beyond the Battleground, for when I just like VC on my computer, I use a different mic than the one I used to record.
Oh yeah.
This microphone, in fact, was the one I used to record my lines for Battleground 2.
Wait, did you see the pictures I sent you of my stepdad?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry, I can't tell. You have your read receipts off.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see if you're.
That's why for the first one I said General Kenobi, because you were on his back and stuff.
Oh, that's funny. Damn, that's sad. You're getting distant now, Joseph.
What?
You're getting distant now. You turned your read receipts off for us.
I never had it on, I don't think.
You did.
I did?
As of April, yeah.
Maybe something changed when I updated my phone or something, because I never even knew that was a setting I could toggle on and off.
All you do is just click the profile picture at the top and then send read receipts and you just click the little.
Ah.
That's all you do.
Okay, yeah, I never knew that. I'm a boomer.
You're a boomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always send read receipts to people that I like at least. Your text tone, bring.
It's just
Awesome.
Ooh, guys, what does that mean?
I don't know. I was just giving a test. It'll be okay. I'll suck it up. I'll turn my read receipts off for you. I'll be petty. I'll be a little girl about it.
Sure, as if I send you a message and you don't reply as soon as possible just because you get happy to talk to me.
Man, we don't talk for like months and then we just come back and it's like, boom.
It's like, yo, what's going on?
Pretty much, and then we just catch up again, and I guess, I mean, the only thing we played really was PUBG, which didn't go well, then we played Among Us, which is hilarious. We gaslighted people.
No, like that day we like were playing all those games was awesome.
That was a really good day. We had Molly in there, we were gaslighting people in Among
Yeah,
Us.
but like since then I have not used my PC, but like there are some games I would play. Like I'd play all those games with you guys again. Like a game I think would be a good idea would be like something like DayZ, like a survival shit like that.
Bro, that is a good idea, but I'm so scared of getting really hooked into that game because I know it will consume me.
Yo, make a zombie story as your next audio drama.
You know how Red Dead Redemption created Red Dead Undead Nightmare?
Yeah. Battleground Undead Nightmare, yo.
So we drop on the battleground, there's just 100 zombies we have to defeat, but they're like, you can't kill them just by shooting them in the head.
God, that'd be like a twist for like one of the final parts where like the villain is just
Resident
like, oh,
Evil.
remember all those people you killed in the last Battlegrounds? They're back!
That'd be awful, man. Oh. So yeah, I need to write, but I need to like, writer's block is so real, man.
Yeah.
It's so real. Like I didn't experience it until Battleground 4. Like I just like went on a train.
You gotta be in the mood. Like, why hasn't somebody created Viagra for writers? Like, give you that brain boner. So
They
you can
do.
write
It's called
it.
cocaine.
You're right. Go get some of that.
Go get some. Let me contact my dad real quick.
Go contact Gustavo Fring.
Wait, I muted your message. Why did I mute you? I meant to turn read
That's
receipts off.
rude.
Your read receipts are off. What do you mean that's rude?
No, but like muting me? Come on.
I didn't mean
I thought we was boys.
I thought we were too, Joseph. But then you turned your read receipts off. How many times I've said read receipts?
Dude, I don't even have read receipts for my girlfriend.
Let's talk about that. How long have you guys been together?
A year.
A year? I didn't even know this for some reason. Okay, that's cool. So back to the text that we had
You
earlier.
thought I was gunning for Josh's girl or something?
I mean... Anyways, Josh goes... No. So Joseph's got all this stuff going on with the demo reel. And I was congratulating him. He was saying if I ever was asked what my first voice acting role was, I'm crediting Battleground. I said, you're awesome. You deserve to go far. You're talented as hell. Josh goes, I love Joseph. I'll let you fuck my wife. Joe.
I'm telling you, this man just says whatever. Like, I think we
He
were
doesn't
on the
care,
topic
man.
of telling that message,
You should.
but then like we got sidetracked.
You need to hear Battleground 1, the Jackson cut.
Jackson.
He
Wait.
Josh made a version of Battleground 1 and it's just straight up like either some of it's badass but some of it's just really goofy.
You mentioned this
He
before. I
put- he
could have
put-
sworn you mentioned this before.
He put corny laugh tracks on it sometimes. He put
Oh
like
my
goofy like Western revolver noises, "Pew!" you know, like really bad, and then like some light like some stormtrooper gun, let's you know. And so, anyways, he says,
That's funny.
Josh goes, "I'll let you fuck my wife," and then we get a message from Joseph that says, "No," from Brianna. Or Brianna, I don't know how you pronounce it. And he goes, "LOL, I'm on a date right now," and she took my phone to respond. And he goes, "She's joking. She says I can if I'm getting paid for it." Oh man, the problem is I think Josh might be serious.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh.
No.
I'm
Josh
worried
is...
about that trip to New York.
Oh hell. I think she would tag along.
Oh,
I think she would.
to hear me in person, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god. I bet your lady loves you, Joseph. You get a... I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna talk about
You
this.
don't have to, man.
on video.
I'm just saying. You get up in her ear, you know, and just be like, "Smells like barbecue," and then she's instantly, instantly seizure.
You made me spit water on my computer.
Instantly. It just smells like barbecue.
Yeah, that's what got me. I was drinking water, and you actually made me spit it on my computer.
Dude, that's probably one of the funniest lines in Battleground 3. I didn't think it would be actually good, but you
Like
sell...
out of context, it's like, all right.
What
like,
does
okay,
this
that's a
mean?
line.
Like, what
But
do you-
with context, it's just horrible because it's people burning alive. Not to mention you put the sound effects of people screaming,
Josh is
and
all...
then you just have them all casually going.
Josh?
Smells like barbecue.
Oh, dude. Hold on, I gotta write something down for this. Josh wants to add some really fucked up scenes with really fucked up, sound effects. Like... I can't say it out loud. I'm gonna write it down, though. I'll tell you about it. Yeah, that's horrible. It smells like barbecue. It's just people burning in the top of a household, and the whole house. Just
Yeah,
burning.
it's so fucked
And
up.
it's like 3 of them.
That's Clay's character.
And he jumps out of the window and just kind of lets himself fall down. Smells like barbecue. So fucking amazing.
He's twisted. Like we knew that since his first introduction with like he'd be bashing people's skulls and
Dude,
shit.
it was wild. I was listening to that the other day, and there was a few things that I realized with Battleground 2 that I messed up. And I'm not going to point them out because then people will start to notice, and then they'll critique me while I'm already critiquing myself. But as a writer, I'm going to critique myself always because you know what? I want Battleground to be perfect. I know it won't be perfect, but I'm going to aim for it. Always, you're going to get the best out of me. You're going to get the most creative story. Sometimes I go back and I erase pages of stuff just to make sure the story makes sense and fits well.
Dude, yeah, currently I'm like going back to something I wrote in high school and just like trimming the fluff because I have some good material there. But obviously, high school writing doesn't hold up well.
That's what Battleground 1 was, and 2. That's why number 3 is so much better.
And I'm like trying to make this one tie into like the other series I'm working on.
Right.
And stuff. I like I'm going for like the interconnected universe type thing.
I feel you. Dude, no, for real, I really want you to, if you ever really want to play D&D, man, I'm learning how to DM. I actually get a book tomorrow that I ordered. It's like a Dungeon Master's Guide.
I'm down. Keep me in the loop.
Dude, yes, for sure. I'm gonna see if he can add you. I'm actually gonna shoot you an invite to the server that we play in.
I really want to be like a paladin because I just love being that one character that's just like, no, we have to do things right. Give me a
is a
second.
paladin?
I must pray to my god before we commence with this mission.
You know what? TJ actually has made a paladin over and over and never stuck to that role. He beat the... Listen, TJ's character, he killed a random bartender woman because she slapped him.
He's a chaotic
He
neutral.
He battered her and got sent to prison and got raped in prison.
No!
Josh does not play as a DM. He will make you pay. TJ was trying to fight it so bad. He was like, "But wait, I want to know. What if I roll for strength?" We're like, you're at 0.5 HP, bro. You can't roll for strength. It's over, man. TJ got fine. That guy eventually died. But no, God, we would love it. I know. I mean, we would
It's
have
like see the different kinds of characters like that I would try to pull off. Like,
Ella's in it.
like-
I'm sure she would love to hear you in it too. She plays a little high elf sorcerer who's 14 years old.
I assume she would be like an Ewok.
Is that even? That's not a fucking. That's not a class or a race.
No, that's from Star Wars. But
Yeah,
like,
I know. I'm like,
I just.
I'm like, that's not. Is that even?
But like usually like small creature things, I'll either call a gremlin or an Ewok.
That's fair. Josh calls me a gremlin.
Ewok is like if I'm trying to go for something cuter. Gremlin is if it's like a small little
Shithead.
creature.
That's fair. Oh my God, I'm so hungry right now. 6:36. I'm thinking. I'm trying to lay off fast food. What does your diet consist of?
Fast food.
Okay, I'm gonna go get fast food now.
I eat a lot of chicken. Protein's good.
Yeah, for
Chicken, beef, pork is my favorite meat, but that is not the best thing to have consistently. Chicken is probably the best that you could have like days in a row. Of course, you don't want to overdo that either. But poultry's good. I usually like chicken teriyaki. My diet usually leans more towards Asian foods. I really like just like Japanese food and
Dude.
stuff. Like ramen is really good.
I know what I'm gonna go get to eat.
But
There's a place called Anoko's, and they have this teriyaki steak fried rice with this yellow sauce.
whoa,
It's so good. It's so good. I usually get 2 orders of it because I know I'm gonna eat more the next day. Yeah, no, I eat a lot.
dude, yeah, like when the food is good, you just don't want to stop. Or like
Oh.
today, I couldn't decide, but like I was so hungry because I got out of work and stuff, and it's like I technically haven't eaten since yesterday at this time, so
God.
I ended up getting a bowl from Panda Express and a meal from Wendy's.
What do you get from Panda?
Orange chicken and chow mein.
I just get orange chicken fried rice. You cannot go wrong.
No, yeah, that's good.
Chow
I
mein
like the
noodles.
chow mein a little more.
Let me see, because I might actually try that.
I like the vegetables that are in, and the rice. I don't know, it's kind of dry. So, I mean,
Well, I
not
get-
to say the chow
You
mein
get sweet
isn't,
and sour
but
sauce with it. Hey, yo, hold on. Chow mein looks kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
try it. It's good.
Fuck, now I don't know if I want Panda or Nuggos. Fuck, god damn it, Joseph.
You want to put on weight? Get both.
I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna, as I'm in the drive-thru, I'm gonna call Nuggos and put the takeout order. Dude, damn it. What are you doing?
Smells like teriyaki sauce.
Dude, I have so many fucking... Dude, your lines in Battleground 4 are gonna be iconic.
I hope so. Like, I feel like if this was like one of like a really popular series, I feel like Clay's lines would become memes.
For sure, I'd put them on t-shirts. Dude, smells like barbecue would be the perfect, like, Father's Day shirt. Come on, dude. I mean, let's be honest here. That'd be a perfect like, Father's Day seller right there.
That should be the Damian stuff. He's the only dad in this series.
That's true, but these guys also, like...
Well, besides Jack.
Ed plays the mother role.
He does, honestly. I thought that's what you were going for, kind of.
Well, no, they're not gay. They just have a bromance. They've been together for a while, you know?
Again, if this was a popular thing, those two would get
I-
shipped hard.
Oh, God. Imagine all the Clay and Jags. It's weird because TJ's bigger than you in real life.
Yeah.
That kid's huge, man. That kid is a solid 6'1", 280.
Jesus.
He's 14!
I know, that's like,
He
it's
is
crazy.
Why is he not Clay? Because he doesn't know how to act. That's why.
No, yeah, I cannot imagine him as Clay.
Oh.
I'm sorry if you're hearing this, man, but like,
He might.
I don't think Clay is your character. You know?
Dude, I knew the moment I heard your damn voice in that voice or that audition.
I remember. Yeah, you were very happy. With
I was
what you
very
did.
like instant 6.
And I was
out of
a
10
newbie.
Minimum. Instant 6 out of 10 minimum. Yeah, I can really tell the difference between Battleground 2 and 3 from you. Well, I mean, because like Clay was such a hard ass to do, you know. He was, I mean, this is you creating this character still, kind of getting the hang of it. That's how it is with D&D too. Is that you kind of like the first session's gonna be kind of weird. First 2 or 3, and then you actually start kicking in, and funny shit starts happening, and you start getting attached to the characters. And so you gotta warm up to it. You gotta really know who the character is. Like me, I just do my normal. Well, I usually just kind of like depress in my voice a little bit in a way for Damian. It's very unlikely that I'll make it go any higher for certain things.
Unless you play a young Damian.
God, how would that even? Have you heard the first Battleground?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I did say you sounded like much different.
Dude, it was through iPhone microphone. But the dedication we had was amazing. Okay, so it's about an hour and 10 minutes since we've been recording, so I hate to cut it off. Like, I would say early, but we've actually managed to make this work, just the two of us.
No, it's like a whole hour, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm proud. I mean, usually we only do 45 or did 45, but I guess this is our catching up. I can confirm, anybody who made it this far, Battleground 4 is fucking coming. It is coming
Eventually.
to you. I swear to God it will. We're gonna get all of our lines done. I'm still looking for a role. If you know anybody that would like to make a role or want a voice act, I can find the role. I can put a random, I don't know, like a store member or something in. Like they go to a store or there's somebody in a restaurant that picks on somebody. I don't know, anybody. I love it. I don't
I
care.
feel like when we have a few lines done, we should have like a trailer to like get the fans hype.
I was gonna make one for number 3. Do you want me to show you the score for it really quick?
You could do that after this ends. Like add
It's
that
not
to the list of
huge.
things we're gonna talk about after this. But like,
Okay.
definitely for 4, there should be a trailer once we got a few lines. I'll contribute to that certainly. Just give me a few lines that you want in it.
Dude, it would be so cool. You know what we should do? We should do a spin-off with Clay, but like I'm not in it, where you're like narrating yourself in a way.
So like Battleground in his perspective.
Yes.
Ooh.
My phone
Like
rang.
oh my god. Okay, that has to be after 4 then, because with certain character developments with Clay, that would be really insightful getting into how he thought during all this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you already know Clay's like purpose of being there, why he, not like precisely why, but maybe like what his intentions were.
Mhm.
Can't really spoil yet. You learn in number 4, guys, so hold your horses. Number 4,
And like,
we're taking the lid off. Well, how do I say it? We're opening up a huge new
plotline.
yes, basically. Number 4 is where everything changes.
Yeah. But like, I was gonna say, if you want to add like new content in there, new stuff to do with Clay, I'm thinking maybe give him a little bit of a storyline that takes place between the battlegrounds of 2 and 3. Like, what was he doing? in
Yeah,
past
that whole year.
besides,
Why
like,
did they
training
not?
and stuff?
Why did they not contact each other until like? Maybe he was
Until it
talking
was
to
time to
Jackson.
train.
No. He was talking to Jackson every now and then for sure.
Yeah. But like, they haven't seen each other until they
Correct.
decided to train together.
That's true.
So he could have been doing something on the side, or even after training, he could have like left,
Yeah.
do something.
Listen to me, Joseph. I will never cancel Battleground if you ever have that doubt in your mind. If like
Awesome.
if you don't hear from me for like 5 or 6 months ever, which is totally my fault. I should always be reaching out. I'm gonna start texting you more. I'm gonna do a weekly checkup with you from now on. Weekly
Okay.
checkup. Fill me in. How have you been? What was your day like? What was your week like? Have
What did you
eaten
eat for
today?
dinner?
Yep, there you go. I'm gonna be your. No, I'm not saying that out loud. Never mind. Move over, Brianna. Okay, well, I hate to cut it off, but it has been an hour and 13 minutes as of the recording. I don't know what it'll be like in there. Thank you for listening. If you've listened, Andrea, if you're listening to this, I hope you are. Hope you enjoyed it. Be prepared for 4. Some of your theories have actually really affected me. I appreciate you listening. This girl stayed up till midnight for Battleground 3 to release.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Didn't even release at midnight, and she was kind of upset, but it released at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was to hear me, right?
Oh, obviously. Obviously. Fuck the story. Dude, don't you lie. I mean, honestly, the editing Josh did was fantastic, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
Splendid.
This would not be as good without him.
I'm just saying, Josh, if you're listening to this too, I doubt it. You don't really ever do that. You spend your time doing other stuff. I'll tell you, skip to this timestamp that I tell you, right here. Thank you. Holy shit, dude. I know I told you this a lot, but you've made Battleground 3. I mean, fuck, I'm speechless. We couldn't have made Battleground 3 as good as it is without you. You knocked it out of the fucking park, man. Thank you so much. You added little things that I never even asked you to. I mean, you're my partner, man. I appreciate you. I've known you for almost 10 years starting February. Thank you so much. You're amazing, and I hope you're excited for 4 because it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to be a pain in your ass. You know, that's really the only process that really sucks is waiting. You know, that's the waiting part. Getting everybody's lines in, waiting for everyone's lines to be done.
Dude, like, yeah, even as, like, an actor, because, like, obviously, as actors, like, as a part of this, we know more than, like, the viewers. And, like...
When you say it's hard work, they're like, no, it's not really. I'm like, no, I don't think you understand.
But yeah, there's a lot of waiting. Like, I haven't gotten my lines yet, but, like, the writing process, it takes time. For it to, like, all make sense, for it to be good, you need to take time with this.
Absolutely.
Like, you gotta take into account that he's not just writing one character, he's writing, like, everyone. It's a
And
whole world.
I have to keep all of these, and I mean, and honestly, if I can help it, we would have more characters, dude.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta find decent, you know, voice actors, people that can actually play a role and change their tones and seem like they're in the world. And be available, have good quality microphone, you know, like enough to not sound like they're coming from a laptop.
I'd be willing to do it for free.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's fucking... Dude, if I could pay... dude, you guys would have a damn... If I could, I would. I would make sure you guys are fucking fed every night. I would. You guys have been fantastic to me. So, yeah, thank you guys again. All of you, even you, Joseph, even you, and the alter ego of Joseph, who plays the other Mr. Calloway.
Yeah, I got 2 personalities.
For sure. And that's what we're just utilizing it.
I still haven't gotten my coffee!
I'm sorry, it's probably cold by now, I'm just saying. Probably moldy by now, holy shit. That was the cliffhanger, is if he got his coffee or not.
True.
That's true. Alright,
And
so
he doesn't get his coffee till the very end of part 4.
he's like, thank God. It's not even decaf!
Cold!
I asked for 2 sugar cubes! Throws it at Natalia.
This is tea!
That's perfect. You sound like that's perfect. You sound like a Brit. Dude, you sound perfect. Dude, this is awesome! Okay, I'm getting hyped. I'm about to fucking... I got pee so bad. This is pee! That would be funny.
I said tea, but...
Yeah, what if it was actually pee?
I don't know, he might like it more.
Oh, Baxter. Well, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been amazing. I've actually never expected it to go so well with 2 people, but, you know, Joseph and I...
We're entertaining.
We can talk all damn day.
True.
We need to play something again, for real. I don't know about... I mean, I'm sure there's more than just... We can play Fall Guys. I have Fall Guys. You have Fall Guys?
Dude, yeah, I have it.
I don't really play it like that. I've never won.
I have once.
You've won once?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't actually play it, but I've heard it's getting bigger again for some reason.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah. They, like, updated the shit out of that game.
Well, D&D, of course. I would love for you to come and join.
Oh, yeah.
Let me shoot you
I
the invite.
intend to.
Invite to the server. Here. There you go. I shot you an invite to the server.
Go. Troll.
Yes, sir. He's in. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. This has been awesome. And we'll catch you next time we record, which can hopefully be soon. I will have more written down by then. So, I'll never forget you.